White men and black women have the highest rates of success in marriage. But it's not actually because their marriage is better than any other marriage. It's because they are able to feel each other's inadequacies artificially without any type of perceived cost. So when you think of the white man, he is the epitome of power and status. There is not a single person in this country that comes above him in that regard, okay? Which means when he is married to the black woman who is at the bottom of that status in every single capacity, he does not have to fear any of the way that she acts because it doesn't technically threaten any of his masculinity. And it's not because it doesn't in reality, it's because he's been placed at the top of the food chart. And so for a black women have autonomy. White women don't really have autonomy. In fact, most ethnic women have autonomy over their white counterparts. And so what this means is it gives a white man a certain sense of security or trustworthiness because he doesn't think that the black woman is basically playing him, right? It's like even if the white woman loves him, she's playing all type of mental games, mental acrobatics to get what she wants. And for the black woman, because the white man is the epitome of status, this elevates her to a certain regard, right? And so now she's indulging in giving somebody something that she perceives is elevating her to a certain level. Now the issue here is most of this is fake, okay? Because in reality, it's just alignment of issues, not actual solving of issues. Racial problems don't change, self-esteem doesn't actually change, and real world problems don't actually change. So what's happening is people are choosing a predicament that is self-soothing them without actually ever looking inward or constructing something that solves the bigger picture. And yes, you can say you can't solve the bigger picture very quickly, but over time, if everyone continued to make decisions like that, you're in a world where nothing is ever solved, and people start seeing things as, well, that's a personal problem because you have the option to date A and you're dating B, right? So specifically in regard to a black man and a black woman's relationship, the black man, because he's not at the top of the totem pole, right, he can more clearly see some of the things that black women do as contradictory to a smooth riding relationship. Because remember, the white man doesn't actually truly value those qualities about a black woman. He just doesn't have to worry about them because of his status, okay? And those are not the same thing, although people conflate it. So essentially, that's all it is. The white man conflating certain things about the black woman, at least from the black woman's perception, and the black woman doing the same thing to him, again from the white man's perception. And so essentially all we're looking at is modern day slaves that would basically be taken under by the white master, but the difference is they have some type of status in it now. But why the white man would be attracted is exactly the same as why the white man would have been attracted in the past, okay? It's a social economic game where the white man has something to gain by cuffing the person that is at the very bottom, and the person at the very bottom has something to gain by being cuffed by the person at the very top. But again, not actually solving any problems or actually helping with any inadequacies. It is just artificially filling holes. And the reason why this doesn't work when we're looking at relationships where the black man is with the white woman is because, number one, the white woman's status is low-key above his, which means that any white woman that's actually coming in contact with the black man is technically the bottom of the barrel of her own racial group, meaning she's not really getting picked or would be picked by her white counterpart, or her white counterpart cannot bring her to a certain social perception that she is looking for to basically be lucrative on, okay? And also for the black man, he can't compete with the white counterpart. So essentially you have an issue where the man that's supposed to elevate a woman is down here and the woman's already up here, right? But she's bottom of the barrel, and even if he's top of the top, they're going to clash for that exact reason, okay? It is literally the inverse of why the white man works with a black woman, because for the black man and the white woman, there isn't alignment in their issues, so they can't artificially actually fill one another's holes, at least long term.